Yells.
What's going on, you sexy mother bitches? Coming to you with the second installment of Bracketology with Redbeard. And yes, the games have started. And as you can see, Big Blue Nation's rolling, damn it. But this bracket is not mine because there are already errors on this bracket. This bracket is the boss lady's. So we're gonna let her talk her through a little bracket.
I don't talk through.
I'm gonna critique it. Just tell me why you chose these scenarios that you feel you gonna win with.
I think they're pretty evident. I chose the best teams. They're just Wichita State and Baylor are just getting a slow start.
I'll give you that.
I got faith in them.
I got Baylor picked. People saw my Baylor pick. And since my bracket was decided and all this, I had to go back and make a change, which I'm sure everyone in the damn country made a change to. That was Syracuse.
I didn't change mine.
Oh, my Jesus.
I left
They got fucked today.
They got fucked.
Asheville got fucked.
Okay, are we talking about my bracket? Or are we...
Well, go. Control your bracket, lady. Show your bracket.
There it is. It's pretty obvious.
That's one freaking region.
I don't think Indiana can play outside of their home court.
Okay.
So
Wichita State's gonna fall. VCU's taking them
Wichita
out.
State may fall for tonight.
People already said.
Anywho.
Okay, go ahead. Who you got in the West?
How do I get
in
there?
the Wild Wild West?
I'm not doing as good here.
Scrolling up. Let's. Yeah, but I think I actually had New Mexico too. I don't think very many people had Long Beach picked.
Well, I did. It was worth a shot.
Oh wait, New Mexico won. Jesus Christ, I'm so pat me on the back.
You're retarded.
It's okay. It's okay. You're doing well elsewhere. You got Murray State, which is another Kentucky team.
I like Missouri.
I do like Missouri.
I like Missouri.
I don't like them as much as you do, but I do like Missouri.
I like Missouri.
K-Mac will approve of your Missouri picks.
Hey, I know what I like. I know good teams.
Go on, because the rest of them are just cut and dry.
Kiss my ass.
Only on Tuesday. Oh, what do we got here, sir? There you go. Asheville got screwed in that game. Hands down, they got totally fucked in the poop shoot.
I almost put K-State here after they said Fab Melo was ineligible, but I just think Syracuse's their guards can outplay Kansas State and make up for him not being there.
Yeah, more especially after seeing him play Asheville. I totally dis-a-fucking-agree. You have too much hope in that #1 seed. I'm sorry, Mamacita, but if it wasn't for Kentucky, I'll say this: if it wasn't for them losing Melo and taking that one loss, if they would have been a one-loss team, hands down, the fucking committee would have made Syracuse #1 overall.
So this game right here, yeah, I'm not sure West Virginia's going to come back from that.
Big Country gave me shit over that. He told me I would regret not picking West Virginia over Gonzaga. But they got... I didn't see that being an upset. And I know why you picked it. I know you got to have the little upsets. When you're doing bracket challenges, I know deep down in your heart you knew that was a wrong pick. But... you got to make changes.
I did right here. This is another pick. I have Cincy beating Florida State.
I think Florida State could very well be out in the Final Four. I'll make that comment right now, live on the air.
I don't know. I mean,
Florida State.
They've beat some great teams this year, but then they've also played like shit. So I'm gonna go. I'm hanging with my Big East crowd. And
Wisconsin will beat Vandy.
We're gonna go right here with Cincinnati. All right. You have Vandy beating Wisconsin.
I know, but they play. Vandy chokes too much. And I want them to win. I want the SEC school. My cock if I shoved it deep enough in their throat.
Just the Midwest. Of course, none of these games have played yet, right?
And I agree with all those. Those look, with the exception of Alabama, Creighton's going to beat their ass. I did have NC State. Yes.
So, yeah, I honestly think North Carolina is the second best team in the country right behind Kentucky.
I don't know. I'll make this prediction.
They're going to get Henson back, and when they have Henson, they have Barnes, and they have Zeller. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
The only thing I see wrong, I think NC State will beat Georgetown.
Really?
I think so. A lot of people are underestimating NC State. I think they'll beat Georgetown. Georgetown's so hit or miss. I think the NC State
this will be a great matchup here.
Because NC State, if it wasn't for a block under the basket, I think they called a foul on NC State. NC State would have beat North Carolina. I don't think. I've got North Carolina in the championships in my bracket since
So, here we
Syracuse is
go.
out.
Final four, 2 number 1s, 2 number 2s. Not too crazy.
That's a nice looking little fun.
You know, but I ended up with my number 1s, and I didn't break the 70 marker. I think it's just going to be a grind 'em out game. I think it's going to be defense.
I think you're totally fucking wrong. It's going to be 76-67. That's going to be the game. Do you hear? Listen to that. That's my dick slapping you in the face because you're wrong. White snake!
White snake.
That's what I like to call him. That's what I refer to him. I had to close the window blinds because the neighbors know that we do this now. Like, they're asking, when I go out and walk in the afternoons.
You walk?
When you're not here.
Okay.
Actually, I just stand on the corner and show my leg. But they have asked if Redbeard lives here. Asked.
Like ass? Like pull their pants down ass?
Like, I'm about to fist you in your vagina if you keep interrupting me.
Well, speak.
I am speaking. But they have asked if Redbeard live here.
Live here?
Live here. They want to know. People want to know.
They want to know.
What's the name of your team anyways?
Brow down.
Show me.
Brow down.
Scroll it on. Scroll it on. How original is that?
At least I spelled it correctly. Mr. Vijay.
Oh, I've had great comments on that. People giggling. They enjoy it.
Giggling.
What? Brow down. Oh, that's original. It's on T-shirts. It's been on T-shirts for 3 months around here. I thought you was a MKG.
I do like MKG.
Why didn't you say something about him? No, you going with the crowd bandwagon. Also,
because I want him to be player of the year.
Outside of basketball right now, I'm going to give you a little tasty tidbit.
Peyton Manning, where the fuck's he going?
He just signed with Tennessee. You interrupted me. He just signed with Tennessee. A lot of people don't know this, but I've had some social acquaintances in the front office. Mainly, I've been banging the one chick. She's a little heavy set. She works in the front office. She
gets season passes?
Yeah, but I pawned them off to the good-looking girl in the fax room. But I'm just saying that Peyton Manning's a Titan.
Going back to Rocky Top.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to hear that. But you heard it here first. You heard it. You heard it. Redbeard exclusive. Peyton Manning Signs. And
I'm sure Tebow's butthole just released.
Because at least he can still be a backup. So in his contract, they allowed him to have a front office job for life. He's a Titan for life. What they did not stipulate is what his front office job was. He's going to be a receptionist. And the phone calls to the Tennessee Titans are going to go something like this. Hey, this is Peyton Manning, Tennessee Titans. 2-time Super Bowl MVP. They're going to win a Super Bowl with him. 2-time Super Bowl MVP. How may I direct your call? That's all you're going to hear.
They did not sign him.
They did. You heard it here first. They signed him. It's like been 15 minutes ago. I personally tweet with Eli.
Eli?
Yeah, I fucking hate him, but they're brothers. I can't help it.
Eli doesn't know anything.
It's his fucking brother. They even shared a girlfriend in college. They actually...
Really? Did she transport back and forth from Tennessee to Ole Miss?
No, they met her halfway and just had the Bukkake Film Fest on her.
Bukkake Film Fest.
I'm just throwing that out there. So, yeah, looks like your bracket's screwed. I do like your finals. Don't like Missouri, but it's going to be Michigan State. I'm just going to throw that down. You could see Florida State.
Are you still shaving the beard if I beat you?
No, you're shaving your head. You never agreed to it. The games have already started and you didn't agree.
Because
so maybe next year...
you never come up with anything.
I said you shave your head and I'll shave my beard. That's how epic it is.
That's not fair.
You want me to shave my beard? I would lose half my followers if my beard was gone.
No, you wouldn't.
Or I could never do another face video.
Or you could gain 1 million.
No. If I shave... Right now, this is a protective device. You do realize if I shave my beard, there are going to be women... Oh, quit now! Quit! They're going to fucking give somebody a headache. If I shave my beard... Quit! You ain't a DJ. Quit! I'll smack your hand. Quit! Look what you've done. Look what the hell you've done.
Oh, Jesus.
If I shave my beard, this is the only defense I have against adultery. If I was shaving my beard and people saw how beautiful my real face was, I'd be having conjugal visits at work.
You work with all men.
Yeah, but women be coming in. That's it. It's kind of like prison. I work with all men, but women would be coming to visit me. And I'm doing that to be a better husband. I'm growing this beard out. I wear glasses.
The beard is for me.
Yes. Because, honey, if I shave this off and I took my glasses off and they look into my eyes, these eyes don't lie. They're blue. There's no touch of brown to them. If I was to shave my beard, I would be I'd turn into a man whore. I would be just a glorified prostitute. But you see the boss's bracket here. Totally totally fucked up. She's gonna get her ass handed to her this year, like all years in the past. But hope you enjoy. We have some gameplay coming. Until next time, peace out, bitches.